Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. So in today's video we are going to check out your energies for the middle of the month of June 2021. We are going to see what are the guidance messages for you in the middle of the month. Okay, so let's get started with your reading now for my Aries in June 2021. Middle of June 2021, what is going on with my Aries? I'm going to check out your past, present and future energies in this reading, and this is going to be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If this is not your story, do not try to make it yours. All right, let's get started now. For my Aries, please, what is going on for my Aries? Aries, please, what is going on? And if you want to book a tarot appointment with me, you can go to my Instagram page by the name The Magical Aura. The link is given in the description box below, so you can DM me over there. Okay, let's get started now. King of Wands, strong Aries energies have come up already. Okay. Okay. So at the back of the deck we have the High Priestess. All right. So let's see what is there. That is the overall energy. Okay. Okay, so with the High Priestess over here, I feel that, Aries, it's like, some things which are going on in your life. It's like you are listening to your intuition at this time. You are more coming up with some ideas, like, whatever is happening, it is happening for a reason. You are talking to your higher self over here. A lot of situations are happening. I'll just check out what is going on. We need to clarify it. Why this High Priestess is here in the overall energy for my Aries. Why the High Priestess is here for my Aries, please? Why the High Priestess is here as the overall energy? We have 9 of Cups and 8 of Wands over here. Okay. It's like you are showing gratitude. You are happy for certain situation. This situation was really tough for you before, but now you are thankful for that thing. That is what is coming. Let me tell you what are the past energies. It's the King of Wands, 10 of Swords and 7 of Wands. So it looks like you have taken a control of your life in the past. Taken a stand of yourself, taken the stand for something in your life, and this was an end towards something with the 10 of Swords. It was an end and you took a stand for yourself. It was really good for you at a certain time because you thought that this thing is ending and you have to end it. Whatever that situation was, you had to end it. We will clarify it more. In the present, we have the Fool, 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Wow. So that thing which ended is you are entering into something new. You are entering into something new. You are independent now. Strong independent decision. Some risk taking factors are also coming up in your present energies, with new relationship, with new something in your life. And you're actually experiencing, because your overall energy with the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Wands also, you are really thankful to your environment, to the universe, for whatever has happened. In the future, we have the Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords. Interesting. With the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords, it's look like you're entering into something which you might feel at a certain time that it is like a little secretive, or it is like something is fishy in the situation. Somebody is playing hide and seek, somebody is being secretive in regards with some marriage or anything. Something is there. We will clarify what this is for. Let's clarify now. So yeah, you are really happy at present. All that matters is the happiness in which you are in. You are communicating with somebody new, you are happy. But with the High Priestess over here, as you already told that you felt that something is fishy in the coming future, you have started feeling that thing now. Something is going on. It's like your eyes are closed, but it's open. Okay, let me show you this card in clarity. So this lady's eyes is closed, okay, but just look that the eyes are actually open. If you can see, eyes are actually open. Okay, so people might feel that you might not see, but you are seeing a lot. So she is very hideous. High Priestess, wow, very hideous energy. Okay, so let's clarify this Ten of Swords. What was the ending of that situation? Ending, clarified by ending, clarified by ending. Okay, so Three of Swords with the World. So yeah, there was a drastic event which happened in your life in the past. You put an end towards that thing, and with the World card, there's no going back. No looking past at that certain situation. You have taken a stand of yourself. Strong Aries, strong King of Wands, and strong Seven of Wands energy. A person who takes stand for themselves. Wow. It's quite an Aries energy, which is coming up in the past. It's like an Aries behaved like an Aries. Wow. Okay. So let's see your present. I want to see what is this Fool energy for. Why the Fool is here. The Wheel of Fortune. So things are happening in your favor. You feel that yes, things are happening in your favor at the present. You are feeling that wow, the luck is on your side. You are taking risks. Everything, since that ending, everything has started coming to a very positive, to a very beautiful new beginnings. You are feeling that. But let's check what exactly the situation is. See, so the Seven of Cups. So it's like you are exploring other options. You are more free now towards the universe. It was the ending. This might be with a person in the past. You might have ended some stuff. This was really toxic, whatever that situation was, with the Ten of Swords in the past as well. The situation was very toxic for you, so you ended that thing. Now you're really happy. You are taking risks in life. You are feeling that you are feeling lucky again. You're feeling I can live my life again. Basically, the luck is on your side at this time, and you're exploring other options as well. So that is why you are feeling independent. You are feeling happy. Let me clarify why the Nine of Pentacles is here. What kind of this present is coming up for my Aries? I'm really happy for you. So the Six of Wands. This might be a new. This might be a new job. This might be a promotion as well around you. This might be a little success around you. Some success in which this is like just let's call it for a celebration, something like that. You are talking to your friends. You are taking your friends out and dinner. Somebody whom you like. You are going on a new date. So a little of that celebration. But that does not mean with the Six of Wands that you have to, this celebration is the end, you are on the top of the world now. No, this does not mean that. It's like this is a small thing for you at this time, but this is temporary. Alright, so that is why I would try to tell you, because with the Wheel of Fortune, there are ups and downs. If the wheel is up right now, it might come back and you might fall again. So whatever things you are going through, just be aware. Okay, you might feel really happy, really confident, really lucky at this time, but I'm really happy for you. But with the Page of Pentacles, yes, again, new beginnings, new things going on. You are learning new stuff, new skills. Wow. Okay, so let's elaborate this Ace of Cups in the present energy for my Aries. What is Ace of Cups for my Aries? What is this Ace of Cups? Again, Seven of Wands. What else do we have to clarify? Strength and Three of Wands. You have changed very, very much since your past, since the situation happened. It's like strong inner confidence starting to build up, strong taking care of yourself, strong standing up for your beliefs, for your matter around you. You are really going towards success and prosperity and abundance. You are welcoming new things in your life. You, at a certain time in the past, you did stop. Yes, you did stop these things to come into your life, but when you ended this toxic thing, toxic relationship or something, you are really happy since then. Wow. I'm really interested in the future now, because with these cards, it's like, oh my god, what is going to happen now? Okay, so why the Seven of Swords is here in the coming future for my Aries, please? What is the Five of Swords? Ooh, interesting. Four of Swords, and one more card I need, and Five of Wands. See, I'm really sorry that I'm smiling, but it's like that this is around you. Something is around you. You might be missing the hints. You might be missing some things. The universe is trying to tell you some things. Something is fishy, definitely. Five of Wands with the Seven of Swords. It's like somebody is trying to sneak out from a certain situation in the coming future. You might have been married to this person, or this might be a situation in which there's a reunion kind of a thing. You might be there, and some kind of an engagement kind of a situation, and you might get to know some new possibilities for someone. This is like proper an argument coming up, so you really need to be aware of the situation. The advice for you over here, Aries, is if you see a drama around you happening, just try to walk away from that drama, because it is coming up soon. Things will be not really the same as they are right now, but they can be, because now you know what might happen in the future, so you might change what you haven't seen. Okay, you might try to change it. I want to clarify this Eight of Swords. Why this Eight of Swords is here in the coming future? Ace of Swords with the King of Wands. See, again, this King of Wands energy is here. So in the past also, the King of Wands energy is here. Aries energy, strong Aries. And in your future also it is coming. It's like you are coming up with taking some decisions again in your life in the coming future for some clarity, because you might feel that some things are not clear around you, and you might need to clarify some stuff. You might need to do some talking. That is what is coming up. The talking stuff is coming up here. So there are some clarity which you needed, which you might need to give. You might need to hear some things. That is what is coming up in the coming future for you. I want to check some things more in the future. I'm really interested now in your reading. I don't know what is happening. Just give me 3 more cards for a let's summarize this reading. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords again, and Queen of Pentacles. it looks to me that there's a woman here, okay? This might be a new beginning with a woman who might be a Capricorn, or a person who is very much into her finances, or his or her finances and work, like, you know, a very mature person, basically, not an immature, a very mature person, very good at everything, but there's something which you might not be able to see right now. So you are going to see a lot of things in the coming future, so be aware, I would suggest that. Okay, all right, so this is a very beautiful reading, I would say, or very interesting reading, I would say. Okay, so I will take one card for you from my deck. So this is the deck which is Crazy Sexy Love Notes. So this will be a message from your higher self to you. Okay, so let's see what your higher self is trying to tell you about for this situation. Let's see a message or an advice for my Aries for the situation from their higher self. I want to take this card. A new day is here. A new day, okay? So the card says, let go of what was in order to make room for what's to come. It may be time to release a relationship that has run its course, a job that's lost its luster, or a depleting commitment. The past is over. What's done is done. Acknowledge the feelings, learn from the experience, and give yourself permission to release any negative emotions or guilt. When one area of our life falls apart, new opportunities fall into place. Okay, so this was a message for you from your higher self. I hope this reading helps you, and we will meet in the next video, Aries. Till then, bye bye.